Well, good morning. It's Thursday, November 25th, and it's Thanksgiving Day, so happy Thanksgiving. And we are gathered for our morning devotion, and this one is called Perceive. And from Matthew chapter 6, verses 22 and 23. The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are healthy, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are unhealthy, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness? How you see is what you get. Life and death, light and darkness. You choose the outcome when you choose to follow. Let the ranger with the big flashlight lead you, and you'll get back to camp safely. Ignore the ranger with the big flashlight, and you'll become disorientated, lost, and maybe eaten by a bear. The choice is yours. Whichever route, it's your eyes that inform your body how to proceed. They communicate to your heart and soul which way to go. Of course, no one who ignores the light thinks they'll end up as bear food. The path is better, they believe, or it's at least easier. Regardless, they're unable to discern in the darkness that it leads straight into the bear cave. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. In effect, he told his listeners that if they wanted to make it out of the woods alive, they do well to follow the one with the flashlight. The Pharisees were incensed by his claims. They asserted their unmatched knowledge of the woods and wanted to know who made him the ranger. They questioned Jesus about it while a crowd was listening, and based on his answers, many in the crowd believed Jesus was indeed the light of the world. And because they made the choice to follow him, they had the light. That's how it works, in that order. When you choose to follow him, you have the light because he is the light. He's the one who gives you the ability to see the path and perceive your surroundings as they really are. There is no do-it-yourself home remedy for healthy eyes and right perceptions. Jesus is the only one who can make you see. Once your eyes are healthy, everything is healthy because your perceive affects your entire being. If your eyes are healthy, your whole body will be full of light, Jesus said in Matthew. Likewise, a doctor shines a bright light into the unconscious patient's eyes to check for brain death. If the eye responds to the light and the pupils constrict, the patient's brain is okay. If it doesn't, it's dead. But unlike the person with brain death, it's never too late to make the decision to follow the light. We can choose to respond to the one who chose us first. He is the light. He knows the way and will lead us safely back to camp. And our prayer focus. Thank God for making your eyes healthy, but ask God to help you make them, to never take them for granted and always to see clearly. And so our moving forward questions. Describes when you realized you could see and perceive clearly. How has your healthy eyes affected your whole body? In other words, how has your healthy perception of Christ affected your life in general? In what circumstances have you rejected the ranger's flashlight, and what you can do to ensure that happens less frequently?